What could you give us as a piece of advice to other actors or other people in the industry?
Well, it's probably going to be, sound very cliche, but like we were talking about earlier, like enjoying the journey is the most important thing I think you can do. It's kind of like that, the more of an asshole you are, the more assholes you meet, because that's what you're putting out there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Enjoy
really,
the assholes. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, even then, I mean, like if someone's treating you badly, or even on a set, and you're just like, this is outrageous. It's like, well, you can't focus on what someone else is doing. That's not really your business. But just finding something out of it for yourself. Like every
Right.
single thing that happens, good or bad, getting hit by a car, booking a job. These are all things that you can take some positivity out of. Instead of focusing on the negative. And I definitely feel for myself. So this wasn't like a succinct bit of advice. I'm just going to ramble on. But
No, it's
Great.
when I was in London, I definitely felt a lot more like, angry with situations and the people that were around, like bumping into you and everything's so crowded and no one cares. And just taking a step back, I think that comes a bit with age and experience, where you can tell people all we want, but you have to sort of get there on your own. And a lot of stuff happened. We had a global pandemic. That was something that, shook a lot of people up. I mean, I was, not in an uncomfortable situation at that time. So it was okay for me. But then coming back to it now, it's like, oh, everything feels so crowded. And just making sure that I know what's going to work for me, because that is what I can control, how I react to things. So that's what it all is. If you send a tape out and you don't hear anything back, it's not really anything to do with you, unless you like did a really horrible performance and they told you about it. It's like, it's so out of your hands when it comes to, well, even for me, I mean, normally I have messier hair than this, if you can believe it, but I'm always like,
not possible.
I'm like, cut it if you want, do this, do that. But, that may have won or lost me jobs in the past. Because, oh, we like this guy, but, we can't be bothered with cutting his hair. This guy's already got short hair. This guy I'm taking by not doing that, but then it could get me something else. I just don't know. So for me, enjoying the journey and thinking I'm doing good work, and hopefully that's coming back. So I definitely feel the positivity. I would just say, enjoy that journey. Otherwise, why are you doing it?
That was a great guest.
Yeah, and you got to see the entire interview on Entertainment Dudes here on YouTube.
Entertainment Dudes here on YouTube.
Or you can check it out on any of the social media. Actually, you can check it on any podcast.